Welcome to the city of Nuremberg in Germany!
And the third ever park up in our van life and career, I guess you could say. We really struck gold with this one because not only is it just €7 a night to stay here, but it's also attached to a really cozy little German pub with some of the best beer I've ever tried. It's also at the entrance to one of the most beautiful forests I have ever seen. Check this out. Now, I don't know about you guys, but whenever we visit a new country, we always try and make at least a little bit of an effort to learn some of the local language. Not only does it help with getting around or asking for certain things, but you always get such a nice reaction from the locals when they see that you're not from here, but you're still trying to make an effort in their mother tongue. Most language learning apps out there are okay, but they all have the same fatal flaw. They're really boring to use. Enter the sponsor of today's video, LingoPie. LingoPie is the world's first language learning platform that uses foreign TV shows and movies to teach new languages. With a subscription to LingoPie, you gain access to thousands of hours of content from around the world and different genres, featuring things like interactive subtitles where you get an instant translation of a word that you're not familiar with, on-screen transcription which shows you every single sentence of the show or movie you're watching, flashcards and quizzes to practice words that you clicked on, and my favourite feature of them all, say it. Ich koch uns was Schönes. With LingoPie, you can learn Spanish, Portuguese, German, French, Italian, Russian, Japanese, and Korean, with new content being uploaded to the platform every week, so you'll never get bored of using it. Head over to the link in the top of the description of this video to claim your 7-day free trial and 55% off your subscription. Thank you, LingoPie, for sponsoring this video. Alles gut? Bist du bereit?
Ach ja.
Los geht's!
And now, the glamorous part.
Do van life, they said. It'll be fun, they said.
Such a gent doing that for me.
You're doing it next time. And now that that's out of the way, we're going to drive a little closer into the city centre and then grab the train for a little day of exploration.
Coming to Germany in November, I think, was a really good choice because all of the leaves and all of the trees are turning orange and brown, and it looks so beautiful. Every time we just go to our next destination, we are treated with the most amazing views. So we literally look forward to the journey as much as like parking up for the night at a campsite or a random park up. Right, so we've just found a free park up using Park for Night app. Honestly, I don't know what we'd do without that app. I think we'd be lost. And now we're just trying to find the train station, which is apparently nearby. So we're going to hop on the train and head into the city centre.
We are barely inside Nuremberg and already we've stumbled across a massive piece of history. This is the Zeppelinfeld. This is where all the major rallies took place during World War II. It's crazy. You look at pictures of what this place used to look like and now it looks nothing like that whatsoever. It looks more like a construction site more than anything else.
Adam's just got up a picture on Google, a good old black and white photo of what this place used to look like in World War II. And it's just crazy how different it is. The swastika flags would have been right there, massive things. You've got the centre just behind us, and before there was a huge wall that went all the way along.
And I would imagine that this is the podium, or was the podium. What a view. Now it's just a car park. Oh, and a rugby/football pitch. What a great repurposing. And welcome to the centre of Nuremberg, everyone. We've got something really special planned in about half an hour, but for now, we need to fill our stomachs because we're hungry.
As always. So we found a Syrian stand and we've got a delicious looking wrap each. It's full with falafel, hummus, salad and fries. That is amazing.
French fries and a wrap with the hummus and tahini, falafel, my name all over it. And just a short walk later, we've arrived at what is literally called the Beautiful Fountain. In English anyway, I think in German it's Schöner Brunnen or something like that. And we are collecting our ride for the afternoon from here.
And guys, I don't even know what we're doing because Adam's being secretive, so I'm as clueless as you guys are.
Oh, I found it.
Oh, it's a train! It's a little train, that's so cute!
Yasmin likes trains.
I like trains, I do.
That was the train city tour of Nuremberg, everyone. And they went seriously in depth with all of the history about the place. But to be honest, for €9 per person, I would say it can be done cheaper and better if you just grab one of those e-scooters or pedal bikes that you see scattered about the whole city. It's a small enough place that it can be done by yourself.
I enjoyed it.
It was really good fun and it got us out of the cold for a bit.
This place is amazing. I literally feel like we have just been popped back in time. When you think of the traditional Germany, this is what you imagine.
This little area is called Handwerkerhof and it really does feel like a little time machine.
You did well there pronouncing that.
I think it would be considered very rude not to have the tiniest little beer, wouldn't it?
Tiniest little beer.
Just tiny. So as I'm driving later, I'm stuck with this dinky little fella, 250 millilitres. Yasmin on the other hand.
Got one the size of my head, 500 mils. This is the perfect setting for a perfect pint-ish of beer. That is crisp.
So we're back in the van now after that little jaunt in Nuremberg, and we've got a mega drive ahead of us because we're leaving Bavaria tonight and heading north to a city that both of us have never actually heard of. And if you're not German watching this, then you may not have heard of it either. It's called Leipzig, and as well as being known as the New Berlin, it's also Germany's 8th most populated city. So it just happens to be halfway or a little bit over halfway to Berlin, where we're obviously headed to after. So it's worth checking out. Well, tomorrow actually. We're going to find a park up tonight and then hit the city tomorrow morning. Been on the go for 1 hour of the 3 hours it was supposed to take. We've hit some standstill pretty much traffic on the Autobahn, and Google Maps is now saying 3 hours and 10 minutes remaining.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even realise that. Oh. So basically it started again.
Yeah, basically we've done nothing.
Oh. Look at it, guys. Stand still.
We're moving! Finally! I think we were stopped for like at least 45 minutes, maybe an hour.
No, I was thinking more like 2 hours.
Lost all track of time there. I don't think we're going to make it to our originally planned car park because it's going to be a bit too late to be turning up there, and oh my god, it's stopping again.
Oh, I don't know. I feel like it's stop-start now. We made it through. Woohoo! For now. I think we are stopping again. Literally 10 seconds after that.
It's going to be one of those nights, I think.
No.
We have finally made it to Leipzig. We left Nuremberg at 6 p.m. Supposed to get here at 9. It's now 11:30. So I called the lady from the other park up and I told her I don't want to wake her or keep her up until 11:30. So we'll just move there tomorrow. So in the meantime, we're wild camping and we'll see you in the morning.
Good night.
Hello und einen wunderschönen Freitag, fast Wochenende. Ab heute sind die Narren los. In Bärenstein startet in einer halben Stunde der Bärensteiner Karnevalsclub zum Umzug.
Guten Morgen, everyone.
Guten Morgen.
It appears as though we spent last night in one of the poshest neighbourhoods in Leipzig. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's the vibe I'm getting from these massive buildings. And it was super, super quiet. After all that driving, or sitting in traffic, I should say, we put our heads down and we slept like babies. But now we're going to move on to the park up that we originally planned, because we do need somewhere with an electrical hookup with all of our equipment to charge.
And some water.
And some fresh water as well. So we're going to move over there now.
This car park has got so busy overnight. When we arrived here last night, there was no one here. Maybe like one car.
Do you know what? I am ridiculously impressed with how camper van friendly, actually not even camper van friendly, just car park friendly Germany is. To find a free car park in the UK, next to impossible.
After a little bit of confusion trying to find this place, we finally made it. So this place costs €17.50 per night, and also if you want electric, it's an extra €4 for that. I think we are kind of close to the city centre. It's just a car park, but it's got the things you need, so it works really well for us. And we've not eaten today, so I think we are gonna head inside and make some brekkie. What we having, Chef Adam?
2 Banana und bread and salami.
Yummy!
We're out of cheese. Still good. Now this is what I'm talking about. Yeehaw! This is the way to see a city. I think Yaz needs to spend a bit more time on lingo pie, because I just shouted out right in German and she went left. You have arrived at your destination. That is where we're going up now. University of Leipzig. Looks like a futuristic church.
Sie befinden sich im Passagerhöhenflug im Restaurant Panorama.
29 stories in an elevator, €5 each for entry, and whoa.
Oh, that is high!
I mean, you said you wanted a coffee, but
Yeah, I mean my legs have gone to jelly right now.
coffee with that view. So you don't get a complete 360 view. It's partially blocked by that lip at the other side of the building, but
I would say it's good enough. Oh my gosh. Is it the highest building in
I think it's by the looks of it,
Leipzig?
it's definitely the highest building in
Leipzig?
Oh, I just tried to get a coffee and they don't take card, and there's no cash machine anywhere in sight. There are some remote places in India that take card. And the next place we're going to is right about there. That was cool, but way better if you bring cash with you. I know inflation is at record highs, but €12 for a box of chocolate popcorn.
I am such a sucker for presentation and the way it looks, but that is quite a lot. Not
That
gonna
shop
lie.
was delicious looking.
And delicious smelling.
It's the beginning of November here in Germany, and all of the town squares are getting ready for Christmas. From coffee on top of the highest building in Leipzig to coffee in the oldest cafe in Germany. Unfortunately, it's closed right now.
We're currently sitting in a coffee shop called Spears, which is in the main square of Leipzig. And this place was super busy. Everyone is literally here. So we basically got invited in and really fancied coffee. So I've gone for a cappuccino and Adam's gone for a latte. Cheers.
There appears to be, would you say, a bit of a German obsession with curry. curry wurst, curry houses. I thought that was our thing in the UK.
We've just stumbled upon this like semi-indoor, semi-outdoor shopping centre, and I've just found our favourite thing.
Oh my god, yes, I want that. Come on now, how long has it been since we last had a bubble tea?
I don't even remember the last time we had it. When was it?
We were wearing flip-flops, I think, not these things.
I'm so excited. This cost us €4. Back in Asia it was costing us like 60-70 cents, which is crazy, but looked amazing. We're in Germany. The quality of this cup is so nice. It's like really thick plastic and like almost mattified. We've gone for grape soda with a lychee bubbles or boba. Lychee boba. I'm excited to try it. Okay. Oh, for taste, I give this a 10 out of 10.
The soda is phenomenal. The bubbles are not the same.
But the flavour is
Flavour is
top
10
notch.
out of 10.
Yeah.
Bubbles, not quite there. Solid 8.5 out of 10 for me. Not sure how well it's going to mix with the coffee I just had, but the only downside of exploring this part of Europe during this time of the year is that it gets dark stupidly early. It's 4:30 in the afternoon and it's pretty dark now. On the bright side, check out the colours in the sky.
So nice, it's so pretty.
Trams everywhere. Every German city we've been to has a tram system. They're all very well connected with trains, buses, everything.
Very easy to get around.
Welcome to Carly Road, everyone. Famous the world over, or in Germany at least, for being hip and trendy and having a melting pot of different cuisines and cultures. Damn, even the garbage cans are trendy.
Home sweet home. Oh, you guys meet us here? Nice. Right guys, it's time to get cozy. There ain't nothing to it but to do it. One time. We really hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. Give it a like if you did, and also hit subscribe to see more of the German adventures. But until then, we'll see you on the next one.
Oh, now what?